Hey y'all, in Birmingham, Alabama, actually. Down here for the O'Reilly World of Wheels 2013. And I did the Chattanooga show and got some good videos out of there. Was real happy with what I saw. And got invited to come down here to Birmingham, so I took advantage of it. Now, so anyways, if y'all are in the area, if you're near Birmingham or you're going to be in Birmingham, look for me. I'll be there Friday morning before it opens, but I'm coming back Friday afternoon, Friday night, and I'm going to hang out there a few hours and just hang out with some guys that I know and hopefully make some new contacts and, just do the politicking thing. But anyways, that's not why I'm here. Anyways, if you're in the area, though, make sure you come see me, say hi if you see me standing around. But one of the things I did before I left Knoxville today was I shot a video with Rod, the owner of ET Motor Gear, the guy that takes care of all my apparel for me. He's also partners with the people that promote what used to be called the Grand Rod Run. If y'all follow my channel, you know that's one of my favorite honey holes. That's one of my favorite places to go twice a year. I go to Pigeon Forge. It's probably one of the biggest rod runs in the area, and we have a bunch of them, but this is a big one. And it's always a good time, running and hang out with my friends I don't get to see, but, when we meet up there. So anyways, that people have been asking, Scotty, what's going on? Is it going to happen or is it going to happen? And there has been some drastic changes to this year's show. But the good news is it is going on. And so anyways, without any further ado, as they say, I'll turn it over to Rod and let him tell us about it. Rod, how are you, brother?
Hey, Scotty. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. Who's your friend you got here?
This is Rod Vandergriff. You may remember him from racing the '57 Chevrolet back in the day.
Oh, yeah, drag racing.
How you doing, Scott?
Good, brother. How you doing?
Doing great, man. Good to see you.
What are you up to these days? Still racing?
No racing, just kind of hanging out, hot rodding a little bit. Going to ride shows, got a couple of shops, work on cars, and still do a little bit of...
Build race cars?
A little bit of modification on cars. Just help a buddy with a 50 Chevrolet truck. We put a 572 crate motor in that thing. Sounds pretty good.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's
so is it going to be a street ride, finished street ride?
Yeah. It's a patina. It's one of the new patina trucks.
Oh, wow.
On the ground with 572 cubic inch motor. So.
Wow. When it's done, will you let me come out and shoot it?
Absolutely.
Awesome,
Absolutely.
Man. So you held a record or two at one time, too?
Yeah, we held a few records. We ran... Back in the early 90s, ran 680s at 210 miles an hour, and one of the first pro mod cars. They were top sportsman cars. And Rod helps us out. He's always done my T-shirts and stuff and been my art guy. So pretty cool deal. Wow. Miss that a lot, but get to hang out with Rod at all his rod runs and stuff.
It's hard to beat that, isn't it?
It is hard to beat.
Yeah. Now there's been some changes this year at the Rod Run.
There has been, Scotty. Actually, exciting news. We have just inked the contract for the Pigeon Forge Rod Run, which was the Grand Run, but we are back in business and looking forward to our April show.
So I've been getting calls and texts for the past couple of months. What's going on with the Rod Run? Because the hotel is actually under construction or something, right?
It is under construction. We do have new owners. That is very exciting because these guys are fantastic. But we will be under construction as far as the motel is concerned. It will be closed during the April show, and they will have it ready for the fall September show.
So the show's going to be at the same location?
Same location, probably spread out a little more. We will be from the boulevard now, and the roads will be closed on either end. So now it'll be one big show, just convention center property only, no motel.
Okay, so this time, but come fall, hopefully the hotel will be back on again.
It will be.
Is there a host hotel for the Grand this year, for the Rod Run this year?
We have not named one. Myself, MCS Promotions, and I do have partners, Byron and Ronnie Cooper. We will start at this point now that we have the contract and all things that normally would be in the works by now. We're going to double up on it and get everything happening. So through websites and phone numbers and everything, we can keep everyone up with what's going on.
Now, it's always a big deal when you come up there. Say I'm a spectator and I want to come. It's always hard to find parking. Where's parking going to be available at?
Parking, thanks to the city of Pigeon Forge with the new city parking lot, we do have parking a couple of blocks from the property. So we do run a shuttle, and we do have tow vehicle parking as well as your car. So parking is not an issue anymore. The city will have signs out that shows you how to get there. So
now it's a street behind like the main street.
Keister.
All right, cool. And you all giving some money away? How's that work?
We will. This spring we'll be giving away the $8,000 cash, which is $1,000 pre-reg, as well as $7,000 on the Sunday. And then in the fall, we will be giving away our $10,000 cash.
Okay, cool. And when do you have to register for the show by?
Well, for pre-reg would be mid-March, and then come up, as long as we have spots to show your car, we will take registrations on site, as well as a car corral, which will be new this year, and a couple of new things gonna be happening out front, so you want to stay tuned for that.
Because it's more than just some pretty shiny cars. Y'all are going to offer, what are you going to have, a band or something, eh?
We do live music on Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. The new owners are putting in a little cold drink, adult beverage, maybe cold beer and wing up at the boulevard behind the vans.
Oh, wow.
And we're thinking everything is just going to be fantastic from the time you start the show in the morning until up in the evenings while the bands play.
Man, let me tell you, from somebody that's been there several years, from the time you roll in, whatever day you show up, Thursday, Wednesday, it's a party. I mean, it's just a good time. Robbie, you ever been there?
Oh yeah, my first event there was 91, Scotty. And you talk about blown away.
What is that, 20 years?
It's 20 years.
Holy
Man, you
smokes.
roll into that thing. Of course, I came in on Friday night, and I couldn't find a place to park. You can't hardly get in. But it's such a social event. Like I've been around racing all my life, so you go there and you're looking at fast cars, fast, pretty cars.
Right.
Man, you get there and there's everything going on. And the strip at night is the most unbelievable. You got to see it.
You got to see it to
just gotta
believe it,
see
don't you?
can't-
2 o'clock in the morning, man, is like noon.
Yeah, you can't imagine unless you're there.
Right.
You know?
And it's
So,
old stuff, new stuff.
Yeah.
It's just anything. You might see the latest 2013 there, and then again, you'll definitely see some 55s and 56s and stuff like that. So it's got something for everybody.
Yeah, it's kind of like sitting here. You know, you look around here at the cars that are sitting here.
Right.
That's exactly what the run looks like.
It is a good example because we got the GTR at the end, and we got Rod's Corvette, we got your Camaro, and we got a good-looking Chevy pickup truck. And you're right, that's about the mixture of what you see at the Grand.
The coolest thing
I
is,
keep calling it the Grand. It's
Yeah.
not the Grand no more. It's the Pigeon Forge Rod Run.
Forge Rod.
you know what's so cool about that thing too? If you're a people watcher, best people watcher.
Man,
place in
isn't it?
town.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
cool place. I
Cool.
love it. You got to be there.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you got to make it. It's got to make a person's bucket list.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Cool. Robbie, thank you, brother. And you going to sell some T-shirts there?
We will. ET Motor Gear will do the normal program, and we just got back from LA, the fashion show and colors and everything. So Jinx and Austin's been working hard putting all that together, which we start now preparing for that April 19, 20, and 21 show.
Right.
And let me mention this as well. There
Sure.
is a new website, rodrun-pigeonforge.com.
I was going to ask you, if somebody's wanting information, where's the best place to get it at?
That will be it. And you can get there through a links of CorvetteExpo.com as well as etmotorgear.com.
Okay, so any three of those sites will get you there. And tickets, how much are tickets if somebody's bringing?
We're just doing a normal $10 ticket. Will not be going up. And you will be able at the event to pick up a 3-day pass if you get there early and want to get a little discount.
I got you. Now, will you be able to buy a Scotty D TV T-shirt there?
We're hoping so. You kind of put me on the spot there, didn't you?
That's why I did it. That's why I did it. I want to make sure I got record of this.
We draw with both hands down
I got
here. We can make it happen.
Good. Well, fellas, I really appreciate your
Thanks,
time
Scotty.
today. Rod, anything else you want to tell me about the?
Well, just if anybody wants instant information or whatever, MCS Promotions at 865-687-3976. Byron, Ronnie, Brenda will be manning those phones,
Okay.
as well as the website. So,
Okay.
guys, check us out, and it's on.
Yeah, it's a party. Everybody should come, right? You're gonna leave the light on.
We will.
There you go. Folks, again, I appreciate it so much. Thanks so much. Folks, there you go. There's the update on the Pigeon Forge Rod Run from ET Motor Gear. Hope you all have enjoyed it. Have a good day. See ya.